was good. Oh, all right, here we go. Big rate, it's middle. Yeah, it's on red. Okay, so it's like on the yellow right now. We'll see. In or out? In or out? Are you gonna be inside or are you gonna go over there? What? Huh? What about it? We'll check tomorrow.
I'm not my phone on.
Now I'm live. I'll let you know that. Cell phone like a What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. We are getting to the road to Master Sand of Time. That's right. We're gonna be building a sand team, so we can try to run Master. It is a new season M4, so we are back to rank Pokeball tier. We're already at rank 3, so we're ready to go ahead and start. Before we start, let's go ahead and recruit our Pokemons and get ready. Now, the Pokemon we're going to be recruiting is going to be from Pokemon Home, not from this. Oh wait, we already done this already. We're going to probably run a basic sand team, you know, Tyranitar, all that good stuff. 53 minutes is going to go ahead and let's go ahead and get these sand Pokemons ready, the team ready, and all that good stuff. Like I said, it's just going to be a pretty much similar team to whatever we're going to be doing, but sand team is a general sand offensive, but we will see what we got. There is I'll say a pretty common sand hyper offense, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna be dropping down the other teams that we have because, well, we used them to get to master tier in the last season, so we're good on that. So we don't really need any of them anymore. Moonlight is in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alrighty then. So let's go back to MA. Well, we're gonna change all this stuff once we get into the, but other than that, let's go ahead and pick up the Pokemons that we are picking up. So we're gonna get Rotom Wash. It's coming back in. Let's see who else is coming back in. But we have Aerodactyl already in, right? Yeah, Aerodactyl's already in, so we're gonna go ahead and grab Aerodactyl. Most of the other Pokemons are coming in from Incineroar. He's gonna come back in. Where is Escadrill? Escadrill's in Gen 5? Yeah. Where's my Escadrill? Oh. So, yeah, alright. Excadrill's already in, so we'll go Excadrill. Tyranitar. Is Tyranitar already in? Nope. Let's go ahead and put him in. Then seeing Incineroar and Sinistcha is already in. Is Sinistcha already in? Do we even have... Yeah. Sinistcha is already in. Alright. Yep, these are the ones that we are gonna be sending. And we also have a special guest today, and she's behind me, and she wants to build a team. What kind of team do you want to build? An EV team. Okay. So, what are the 5 EV that you want in? Oh, the 6. Yeah, but you only can bring 6. All right. So you want Espeon? Let me see. Espeon, Flareon. Where is Flareon? Oh, a good one. Right, Umbreon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Glaceon. 6. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these Pokemon together. I'm gonna make my Sand team, and we're gonna make an EV team, a purely EV team, and we're gonna see how well we could do that. All right, let's go. What do you think the EV team will like? What do you think the lead EV? We don't have anything. Now, no, I'm saying, which one do you want to lead first? This Umbreon is okay. So let's go ahead and remove these Pokemons because we're not playing with them no more. And rename it to. Let's put them back to the same. Team 1, Team 2. You know, all that good stuff. Team 3, 4. This is what, Team 5. That's my kitchen team. It was good, but we're gonna go ahead and release them, and hopefully we'll come. I don't know why I put that. I did it. Oh, that's right. I was doing some testing. All right. So a full EV team. They can only work on a 3v3, well, a 6v6, but we can try to see if it works on a doubles team. Alright. So, Team 1. We're going to be using Team 1. I'm going to start with Incineroar, Rotom, Tyranitar, Sinistcha. We're going to be actually retraining these. Watch time, Excadrill. Wait, is Sinistcha? No, we're going to work with whatever Sinistcha we got. Where's my Excadrill? Oh, here you go, right here. And finally, we're gonna run our Aerodactyl, which is this one. Okay, so Team 2 is gonna be the EV team. Alright, so we got Sylveon, Glaceon, Umbreon, Espeon, Flareon, and then Jolteon. Cool? Okay. So. Alright then. This Tyranitar, let's go ahead and start training the Tyranitar. We're gonna start training the main team. So we're gonna have Rock Slide, we're gonna run Dragon Dance, Protect, yep, and then Low Kick. Sand Scream, of course, and then we're gonna do basic speed, basic HP. We're gonna change it to anime, right? Yeah. So why is it 24 instead of 237? Yes, anime nature. That's a typo. Oh, nope. Yep, that's a typo. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and format. I'm not gonna use no tickets because we don't need to use tickets like that. And then we're gonna run our next one is our Escadrille. We're gonna train Escadrille. How you want to train your Espeon and all of this stuff? Yeah, how do you want to train it? Like Shadow, like that. Not that much. Oh, I'm just like the standard time. Just a standard team. We'll work on berries later. Is he Jolly? Yeah, he's Jolly. So that's standard. A bulky wash. So we're gonna train this one. We're gonna make it into a bulky. You ever knew to train? Calm. Well, this one is bulky. Levitate, we're gonna run Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump. Change this to Thunderbolt. And this to Protect. Okay. And that's the Rotom. Now the Incineroar, I think the Incineroar is going to be the same. No, I think I'm going to train this up. We're going to train this Incineroar up. Let's see. That stays the same. This goes out, this goes out, this goes out, and this goes out. So we need about 18 here. 16 here. And careful. Yeah, okay. Of course, Intimidate, we're gonna run that. Pretty much the same thing, and then run Helping Hand. Okay. That's okay. I mean, we're just gonna run that. Then we're just gonna go with Sinistcha. Oh wait, no. Sinistcha. That's the next one we're gonna train. I'm guessing. Keep that. 17 here. 17 here. And we're going with a calm nature. Hospitality. We're taking quick room, rage power, and then we're changing this to. Alright, and that's that. Okay. And I guess that's it for. Okay. So with this, we know. Let's choose the items. Do we have the items that we need on? Because we're gonna start putting the items. Oh yeah, we do have. Okay. Of course, Incineroar gets the citrus berry. Rowan gets leftover. This one gets focus dash, and weirdly enough, this one gets Lumberry. Yes. You know what's a lumberry? That's a plum. Yeah. If there's any status condition, and Trinitar, we're gonna give him the Trinitarite to go make up. Okay, so this is our standard team. Now, let's work with the evolution team. Okay, so Sylveon. I'm guessing we can I know. We're just gonna find the best setup for these Pokemon. Okay, so Sylveon setup. Let's see. Espeon, Flareon, Glaceon, Umbreon, and Jolteon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so starting with Sylveon. So Sylveon's build. We're looking into Pixelate, obviously. It's a reliable special attacker. Alright, the best build. So we're looking at leftover special, bulky special attacker. Or doubles offensive Sylveon. Let's go which one? Bulky special attacker or doubles offensive? Doubles offensive Jolteon. Okay. So let me see. We have, and we're gonna give them the item right there and then. So we have 2 here, special attack and speed, modest nature, Pixiate. We have set of protect and detect. Alright, detect. Quick attack, hyper voice, hyper beam. Pretty much that's the standard issue. That's the standard of Sylveon. Okay, Sylveon, you're gonna get the fairy feather. Yep. Okay, next is Glaceon. Okay, what kind of build can Glaceon get? Yes, Glaceon. So it's a high specialist attack, excels in ice type Pokemon teams, has a lot of weakness, poor coverage against steel, has low speed stat. Okay. So what we got is just a Calm Mind Glaceon. So yes. So with that being said, the ability we're gonna probably run Snow Cloak because we don't really have much. We're gonna run Blizzard, Yawn. And then instead of Calm Mind, I want to do well, instead of do I want to set up Calm Mind or the one actually yeah, let's do Calm Mind with Snowscape. Okay, so let me see. It's 117, so he's a speedy one. So we're gonna run that, and then we're gonna run special attack as well. Let's drop our speed by 3 and raise our defense by 3. And then give 2 HP. I know it's supposed to be 31 HP, but we'll go with this. And then instead of being a modest nature, because a modest nature gives it 200 special attack, let's see. We're not using attack, so yeah, minus nature should be fine. So there you go. That's our Glaceon. We're gonna have to work on a little bit. I mean, you have Bright Powder, Glaceon, with Snow Cloak, Snow Power, Freeze Strike, Baton Pass, and Evolution and stuff. But so far, we really don't have much going on with Steel types. I mean, Charizard does comes in now, but okay. So anyway, it gets left over. So now we're moving on to Umbreon. All right, Umbreon. Let's see what can we get. So has access to several utility moves to provide support. Defensive, high defense stats, accessible to Moonlight Recovery. Lacks on offense on its own. Taunt, horrendous. The support move useless. So we have a bulky support with leftover. We don't want to use because they don't really have taunt. So what we want to run this Umbreon is Helping Hand. Yes. So we have Taunt ourselves. So we got Toxic, Yawn, we do Fraud Play, but Toxic, Yawn, Snarl, and Moonlight. Over HP, Toxic Stall, but it wants Fraud Play does attack stat instead of okay, so that's our thing. Inner Focus prevents it from flinching, protects and breakout, guarantees that moves faces like Incineroar. Now, okay, so it's spread. I want it to be a little faster than most of my Pokemon, but we're gonna put 8 max HP. Let's do a little bit of defense. And it says to do a little bit of special defense, but I want to put that in. I want to put it on speed. I want to make it. It does say bold. Serious? No, can't be serious. It could be bold. Yeah, but it could be bold. It's bold. It can give us a lot more defense. So it gives us a lot more defense, so we can drop off a little bit of this down. So we can put a little bit more into this. Because we needed to support the Okay, now we gotta figure out what kind of item can we give it. What kind of item can we give it? You want a power boost? Let's see. We can do it black glasses. Huh? It increases the attack dark type moves by 20%. So it could hit a little harder.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Espeon turn to get trained. Alright, Espeon, where we at? Espeon, what we got? So, Espeon can be a good special attacker due to a decent special attack and speed, has a various support and utility move, and reflect status move back using magic bounce. It's quite frail, making it vulnerable to priority moves, struggles with landing one-hit KO moves without boosting his damage setup moves and items. Alrighty then, so we got dual screens Espeon with a Kelpa Berry. And it's timid. So timid is increased speed. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna do double screens, light screen, and then give it as fast as I can. So it's gonna be our screens. Running Yarn and Psychic. Psychic. The hell is this? The P is silent. The P is silent and Psychic. And then we're gonna have Magic Bounce. So just in case if we get hit by stuff, it will bounce off. So we're going with either. Actually, we're gonna just run it with the what's that berry? No, not the berry power, but the light clay. All right, so Espeon is done. Now we're going to Flareon. All right. Where? Oh, it's because those moves you can't use this move. Alright, so Flareon can use its Guts ability to increase its attack by 50% and further strengthen its physical attack and status optimal attack. So you have a Trick Room attacker, Flareon, or Calm Baton. Nope. So I'm guessing a Trick Room, Flareon, and Knockout. So, my thing is they're not using, they're using, Will-O-Wisp and all of this stuff, but if they use Will-O-Wisp, Flash Fire can give more, can protect it from fire, but Guts gives it more. So I would go with Flash Fire because he's gonna be a brave nature. So even though it's gonna cut his speed down, but it's good because we want to make sure he's gets what he needs to get. Okay, so we're gonna run Overheat, Quick Attack, Flare Blitz, and then Super Power. Okay, so his stats is going to be all into HP, all into attack, and a little bit for special attack. Oh, I mean, okay, so he's naturally bulky, especially bulky. Do you want to change these moves for anything or no? So if we go up against a Charizard or anybody who uses Fire type, you can go ahead and put Flareon. And last but not least, oh wait, we're gonna give him Charcoal. Give it more power in this thing. And finally, we're gonna train Jilteon. So Jilteon, let's see, that's Quick Feet and Volt Absorb. Now we could use Jilteon for Volt Absorb, so he can take out a Chaladon and all this stuff, so he can protect from that. So we have utility Jolteon. So ability is supposed to, it says lightning rod. I don't know why, but it's actually Bolt Absorb. And his nature is timid. To make it fast. So we're just gonna drop it by 23. Give a little bit more HP. And then the rest of it is gonna go into special attack. And then we'll use Electro Web. Yeah, because it kills them out. It says fake tears, but I don't know. And yeah, he does get Thunderbolt. And then Volt Switch. I'm not sure why Volt Switch, but I'd rather have one use Discharge. It hits everybody in the field, but it also paralyzes them. Maybe, huh? So your choice, either Volt Switch or Discharge. It could be good, but it could be bad as well. Well, we'll see when we do a practice run. Okay, so it says a Sugar Berry. Yeah. So the Sugar Berry says that it will, if we get hit by a ground type, it will have the Sugar Berry. So there's a lot of ground type, especially Garchomp is around. So that's gonna be what we're gonna be running with. Okay, so this is what we got going on with the evolutions. Alrighty then, so let's take it into some battles. We're gonna run some casual battles with that team for a little bit before we go ahead into a real battle. So we can get the feel for the team. Then we're going to some real battles. Okay. What Pokemon game do you want to hear music from? You like Let's Go Eevee and everything, so let's get some Let's Go Eevee in this thing, because it is a Let's Go Eevee team. Alright, here we go. So if you're battling, which one you want to start? Which 4 Pokemon you want to start out with? If you're the one battling. So they have a Whimsicott, Charizard, Garchomp, Floette. Actually, you can use Flareon if positioned right. So let's start with Glaceon. And then let's start with... Actually, I don't think I want to start with Glaceon. Umbreon? Sylveon? Okay, Flareon in the back? What about Glaceon? You want Glaceon in or no? You want in? He's the 4th one? Okay, are you sure? Alright. So you know they're gonna start out with a Charizard, right? What? They're gonna start with Charizard, right? You know that, right? Yeah. Alright. Yep. Oh, Garchomp. Starting with Garchomp. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna yawn the Charizard, and then we're gonna go Hyper Voice on both of them. Oh, Garchomp protects. Okay, so Garchomp protects. The Charizard protects too? So no damage that turn. Alright, so let's try again. Let's see what happens. But we got a good matchup. This is a good matchup because Sylveon will take out the Garchomp super fast. And we could put the Garchomps to sleep. Huh? The blue one. That one. That's Garchomp. Oh, it's life orb. Okay. So we should. Oh, first. Okay, so we know. Well, we know we're not gonna. We know he's switching. No, it is a vaccine. Ooh, Umbreon lives. No flinching, cool. Second defense goes down, Westman comes in. We're gonna switch, and we're gonna overheat. So with that, we have to figure out why we went down. So, gotta give it a minute. So Garchomp, regular Garchomp, let's say Jolly. We could do like what, animate? So what we could do is we can check. They're much faster than these Pokemon. They were faster. So oh, I forgot that I put it to sleep. If Blizzard hits, then we win. Well, we don't win, but... Oh, we did! Look at that. Garchomp go down, and Whimsicott go down to Focus Sash. Oh, wow. The little Glaceon can hit. But unfortunately, Charizard comes in, and... Yeah. And Heat Wave comes in and knocks us out. Because the Charizard is much faster. Now we get some into some real battles now. That's a good try. Alright, let's go ahead and begin making. Let's go ahead and start out. Okay, so it says this team, in order to use this team properly, we want to go ahead and lead off with a strong. Okay, so, oh. So it's pretty much a trick room sand. Yeah. So, lead with, let's see, we're gonna lead with Tyranitar. They're pretty much gonna send in Trick Room in. So the sand comes up. We're probably gonna be in the back with Sinistcha or Aerodactyl. No, because they have Trick Room, so actually let's go ahead and do it like that. So we can stop. So we can stop out. We can stop their Trick Room. Look at that. Alright. Zen. That's a giraffe. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna deny their Trick Room, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll yeah, it's the same stuff. So then Mega. Okay, what are they going after? Oh, it protects. Okay, so we're good. We get the Dragon Dance. Get there in prison. It's an old Trick Room. Okay, so we prevented Trick Room to set up. So we got a perfect Dragon Dance. So we're gonna hit him with that, and then it's. Should we Rage Powder or Magic? Yeah, let's Rage Powder. I know a Psychic's gonna probably come in. So, but we should be fast. And we missed the Farigiraf. And we missed the Gardevoir. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? We missed both of them on a set. Get the fuck out of here. I understand why did we miss on both of them. They're like ridiculous, man. No way. No, mine's isn't red. Ah, I flinch. Nice. Finally, it did something. Yeah. We're gonna save this Sinistcha. Because we need to come back. Alright, so it should be back up. Wow. Oh, it flinched. And Sinistcha dies. Here comes the sandstorm coming in. Soon Jammer comes in. So we're looking at how do you call it? Fake, not a fake out, a shadow punch or sucker punch. Yep, there it is. Because he's gonna try to trick him again. Sucker punch comes in, missed again. I know, right? What are you doing? Not in my bed. Frozen bubbles. Really? Frozen bubbles? Get some damage on Fergura, because I know it has Heavy Hand. And I know what's coming up next, so there's Heavy Hand. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go, yep, there it is, the Compound Thief. Good, Cineroar takes that nicely. Yes, and I got the burn. You can heal up all you want. You got the Will-O-Wisp. Nice. No, it's burn. You put it in the freezer, didn't you? Protect. And let's do this. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Yep, gonna probably knock out my Incineroar. Yep. Whoa, that ain't it. Oh yeah, because he's burned. Cut his hash tree in half. Fire Blades! Boom! King Jumpy goes down, and all he has is a giraffe that can do only Hyper Pulse. Game's up. Nice play, nice play. He took out his main threats. But we actually, ooh, now a performance bonus. Nice. We're getting up there. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take a short break pretty soon. We're just gonna go ahead and not that. Move this. Right, that was a weekly challenge for me. Send what takes and send the battle 5 times. Oh, that's it? Oh. thought it was something special. I thought we were gonna get a tag anyway. Anyway, let's get back into it. Ruben Fabian 03. Alright, let's see what we got. We have... Okay, so... Contrary Staraptor or... Levitates, the Pixelate. Alrighty then. Yeah, I know. So we can run... Let's do this. Actually, no. Do we want to run Trick Room in the beginning? Because we don't want to run... We have they have Tailwind. So, yeah, we could run Tailwind. And then Sinistrats in the back, and then... What does look good? Cineworld looks good. Rotom looks good. I don't think he's gonna be any good here because I don't think they will bring Sylveon. They might bring Sylveon for Tyranitar because I see that's the only one. I don't know. Should I bring Excadrill? No, I'm bringing Rotom. I'm going this way because I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring in the Mega over there. Yep, Foxy Gambit. Oh, with that. Sentry comes in. Alright, what I'm gonna do is Mega Evolve. Protect or Dragon Dance? I'll protect to see where we're going with that, and then I will Tailwind because they're gonna Mega Evolve. Yep. Most likely, I knew that was gonna Mega Evolve. So I'll make about mines. I will protect because I'm thinking they're going for a Cow Cleave. Good, you protect. Protect. Tailwind comes up. And then, what are you gonna do? Sword Dance. Run that, and then run this. Let's see how that's gonna go. Because we're faster now, so we should be able to go fast. Unless he's using Sucker Punch. I don't think that's gonna do... I mean, he's gonna do over half to me because he did Sword Stance. But I'm pretty sure he's like Cobbleberry. So, yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Oh no, he can't use a berry. Oh, that's right, because of Aerodactyl. That. He did Sucker Punch. They didn't really much do. They didn't really do much to it. I mean, a Cow Cleave would have done massive. So that didn't work. So he can't use a berry. So he's gonna go right down with a low kick. Boom! Look at that. He went down. So now Sylveon comes in, trying to do a Hyper Voice. Okay, Sinister comes in. Yeah, we know that. So we're fast, okay? So he's gonna try to knock it out. So let's go ahead and do this, and then do Wind Beat the Sinistra. Cause we're fast. We want to prevent Trick Room. Keep the sun on the thing up. The Wind Beat comes in. One. Oh my god. Alright, so that's some good damage. There's a Hyper Voice. Doesn't really do much. And the Macha Gacha? Oh, Life Gain. Okay. That one's back at full health. Alright. So we need to... Let's see here. They're both special attackers, so we don't really need Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp doesn't really do much damage, but trying to take out the Sinistra will be our best bet. Yes, it's gone. So Sinistra is gone. We Will-O-Wisp the Sylveon to get it as low as possible. Well, yeah, to win, obviously. We're here to win. Okay, here's a yawn on who? Aerodactyl? Oh, easy does it. We really don't care about that. So we should have at least one more turn of Tailwind. Oh no, Tailwind went down? Okay. So Tailwind goes down. Darkrock comes in. Now we got a choice, either Tailwind and Hydro Pump. Why not? Tailwind, Hydro Pump. Let's go. If we land the Hydro Pump, that's key. That's key right there. We need to pull up Tailwind up so we can get. Oh, perfect. We're not even for you. If you protect your. Oh, Heat Ray. Okay, get some damage. Pretty good damage. Put the Tailwind up. Can we get a Hydro Pump? Yes, we did got the Hydro Pump. Nice damage. Nice damage. Alright, Sand subsided. This is good. We already got the speed. We need it. Aerodactyl goes to sleep. So all we need to do is just Thunderbolt on that. And let's just set up a Rock Slide. We're gonna be asleep in the first turn, so we're alright. You can't protect. I mean, you're gonna protect anyway, so yeah. Come on, Aerodactyl, wake up. Ah, he's fast asleep. All right, so Hyper Voice comes in. Arrow goes down. So we should wake up. We have a 50-50 chance of waking up right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we don't wake up. Oh, quick attack? Why would you quick attack my Rotom? That was weird. You should have quick attacked Aerodactyl. I don't know. It's quick attack the washing machine. Yeah, that's a washing machine. No, that's not a camera. Alright, so we're guaranteed to wake up now. Unless he quick attack me. Quick attack the Aerodactyl. We woke up. Alright. Go Wing Beat. Bomb. That's one. That's a crit. Nice. Boom. That's two. And then Rotom finish it off with a Thunderbolt. Boom! Unfortunately, we don't have we haven't played Sylveon, right? That was weird. Why would they want to do that? I thought they expect me to switch out to a gold site, but you're how you call it? Pixelate. So the move was and we made it to Great Ball Tier 4. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's go ahead and collect our reward. Data has been changed. That means we gotta come back over here. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna take a short break right now. And then we'll continue on. You wanna take a short break? A short break.
I want to play.
Play what?
Let's go eat.
Well, we can't play Let's Go Eevee right now. You have your Switch. Go play it on your Switch. Yeah. Maybe no. I mean, you can talk to the viewers. I mean, you can tell. Here's the microphone. You can talk to the viewers. Those scream at it. Play. All right. Like I said, we're gonna take a short break right now, and then we're gonna come back and continue on the Pokemon battle. Oh yeah. All right, and we're back. Let's go ahead and continue battling. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to switch the files over. All right. No, I didn't. I forgot. Sword and shield. Nope. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Don't ask me.
What's happening? I can't handle
You can't download First Planet? It should be downloaded already.
it.
Oh, it's probably because of the. All right, let's continue. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, a rain team with Trinitar. Okay, so we don't have any reasons for fake outs. So Trinitar with that. And then we're putting in, I mean, rain comes in, rain comes in. So what can we do with rain? Rotom can definitely do something with that. And then for everything else, honestly, we could definitely run. Do I want? Yeah, this is good. Because if we have Politoed that comes out for Starmie, we can. Oh, we have a Cherish Bus. That's Cherish Bus Starmie. Oh, right, Cherish Bus Starmie. Alrighty then, so he's probably gonna fake out. I'm gonna Rage Powder, and that should give me pretty much enough to deal with Starmie. I will take out the Sinistcha out. I do want to go ahead and prioritize healing my Tyranitar, because after this is going to be massive. Baby Power comes in. As Combat comes in, misses it because it's a ghost. Ice Spinner. Nice damage, nice damage. Alright, got my set. So now it's a matter of sliding into your DMs with another Rage Powder. Okay, protect all you want. Okay. Wow, really? I hate when they do that, like, for real, that's some BS. They're gonna miss both of them. Oh you're gonna go exploding. That's what you're probably gonna be on. Right? You're gonna explode. Thank you. Finally came in. Give me a flinch on it. Give me a flinch on it. Give me a flinch. Tom. Got that. The Rotom's he's gonna switch out Starmie. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna have fake out pressure. Okay. Sinister comes in. That's the Todity. Okay. Attack. Self-destruct. Like I knew it. Self-destruct. Did I have protect? Did I have protect? Did I have protect on? I did have protect. Yeah. Side tailwind. Double speed increase our speed. Come on, give me some flinches. Give me some flinches. That's a nice crit. Yes! Palito flinches. Sinister flinches, yes! Alright. Really fast. Let's go with Sinister. If you switch out Sinister for switch out, okay. Get that go wind beat in. Hit that rock slide. Come on, hit the rock slide. Hit the rock slide. Yes. Yes, double KO. There you go, baby. There you go. Here we go. 2 trainers achievement unlocked. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go check that out, cause woo! We're getting some stuff. Hold on. We're getting some stuff now. Alright. We got our daily missions complete. We gotta recruit a Pokemon permit, log into the game, we got one more time. And then recruit a basic. Okay, so we can do that real quick. Let's recruit another Pokemon. We got plenty of recruit tickets. Look at that. We got plenty of those things. Wicca. I still want to do something with Gliscor. But he does have Sandvale. Alright, we got Sharpshooter. And Bug? What bug do we use? We don't have a bug type Pokemon in our team, right? Yeah, we don't have a bug type. What bug type do we have going on? Alright. Who we got now? Alright, let's go. Incineroar. Rain. Okay, so we have that going on. Alrighty then. So, we know that is a weak special attack. So, we're gonna run this. We're definitely gonna run Rotom. Because, well, obviously we're gonna definitely get that out. And then for our third Pokemon, I don't think Incineroar will actually do some good here. I mean, you got Fake Out Pressure, but yeah, we don't need him. We don't have no flare. We have Flare Blitz and other stuff, so we're not gonna be working with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and work with Speed again. We're definitely be working with Speed. How's the stream going? Stream is going good, yeah. Perfect. Politoed Incineroar. This is the time where we're going to be trying to save our... What? The Rage Powder isn't goes first? Or is by speed? Alright, so Politoed's gonna swap out, most likely. And then he's gonna Parting Shot. Yep, see switch out. Flash Illusion comes in. Goes in, and then a Matcha Gotcha comes in. Incineroar flinches, so he goes next. Matcha Gotcha hits on both. Nice. Fully recover. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, so close. Now, Rage. Because the Incineroar's gonna come back out. He's gonna leave. So Rage Powder. Oh, he stayed in. Okay, so that means we're gonna go ahead and flip turn. Yep, here goes the Politoed comes in. Come on, Rock Slide. You got a hit. Yep, there goes the Politoed. Politoed should be in what, full health? Yes, Rock Slide hits. Politoed goes down. So that means Incineroar, no more Fake Out. We can swap out the Tyranitar for our buddy And then we're going ahead and no, 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 Macho Gacha, Macho Gacha. Shit. Weather Ball, if they don't try to target the Tyranitar. But luckily that Incineroar is gone, and the Incineroar is the only thing that was bugging the hell out of me. Oh, last respect. Ouch. Ouch. Weather Ball shouldn't do much damage to my buddy here. Yep. So that happens. I should have counted that for the last respect. Bringing Tyranitar in. Took up the Sandagun. So we're gonna leave that alone. Bring this in. You bastard. Who you got coming in next? Oh, Charlie. So you're gonna swap. So you're mostly gonna swap out. And I'm gonna Tailwind. Oh, you're not swapping out? I would have imagined you would swap out. Because you lost the Weather War right there. Comes into the washing machine, not bad. Alright, so now we're fast. So now what we could do is not be effective. Not very effective. Willow Wisp our Chaladon and Rock Slide both. That's done. We definitely won the Weather War, so now he's burned. He's not Life Orb, that's for sure. Ooh, Voltom lives with 2. Aww. Oh, so he has leftovers. Okay. And yep, he forfeit. We won that one because he knows our Chaladons comes in and he's gonna get blasted with a Dragon Arm. Yep, he knew that was coming. We are in a 5-win streak going up to rank 2 on the Great Ball tier. That's what we're talking about. Yo, this sand team is pretty nice. It's a common standards sand team, so it is pretty nice. Let's not how you call it, lose it now. We're gonna keep going. Alright. Ooh, okay, so we might lose this one. Okay. Let's play this right. So we do have speed. So they do have speed. And they do have screens. So what I'm looking at is bringing in screens. Grimmsnarl and Aerodactyl to set up Tailwind and all that stuff. So my bet, so he's gonna have to be Jolly Speed, so we're gonna have to speed tight on that one. Um, what I believe we could do, Trinitar, bring Sinistcha with Incineroar. Yeah, because we could get the Meowscarada out. Meowscarada has Scarf. It's definitely Scarf. So, because I believe he's gonna go Tailwind Screens. If we possibly get, yeah, I'm obviously gonna get Tailwind up. Let's see. Oh, Garchomp Tyranitar. Okay. Alright. So I'm guessing that's Life Orb Tyranitar. Life Orb, probably Mega Tyranitar. Let's protect with Tailwind. Because I think he's gonna do is Mega and Rock Slide, or Protect and Mega. Either way, we should get he's gonna Rock Slide. Most likely he's gonna Rock Slide. We hit the Protect. Yep, there goes a Rock Slide. Okay, that's good. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Yes, we got Tailwind up. And then another Rock Slide comes in. Oh, Low Kick. Alright, okay, so we have Low Kick. Alright, now we Low Kick with our own Rock Slide. Oh, it protects. If we get a flinch, that's nice. Get a flinch, get a flinch, 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 flinch. Ah, it Rock Slide. Well, we avoided attack, so that's good. So it knows we have the Low Kick because it's the same Tyranitar. So now hit the Intimidate. Let's go for another, try for another Low Kick, and let's go for a Fake Out on the Garchomp. Once we deal with this Tyranitar, we should be smooth sailing from here on out. It withdrew the Tyranitar. You sucker. The other people was just playing around. All right, so we got it down. We got it down to Citrus Berry range. Okay, so that means we will protect, and then we'll go ahead and Parting Shot the Garchomp. Oh wow! Wow. We flinched. No matter what, we still flinched. Okay, so our Tailwind's petered out. Okay. Yeah, Better comes out. So he will have Tailwind. got the Incineroar. That's good. Sand subsided. Then he'll bring his Sand in, or Garchomp, whichever. And now we gotta figure out how to get this Garchomp. So Tailwind comes up. Ooh. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. What we want to do is protect, parting shot. Mega? That's your Mega? Yeah, we lost this one. That's a Scarf Garchomp. I mean a Scarf, yeah, Scarf Garchomp. And then Aerodactyl comes in, dual wind beat my Celtic. Yep. And I lost. I should have played that a little bit more close to the chest. Yeah. Oh my god. The Garchomp. I really killed it. Alrighty then. So we was close to getting it. Or we should have brought Rotom in. That was the thing, yeah, we should have brought Rotom in. Rotom would have done a really good thing, but and we lost our streak. No, we lost our streak. Yeah, that Garchomp, man. That Scarf Garchomp. I know everybody's gonna be running like, oh, why don't you run Rain Team? Rain Team is the best team. Yeah, but I really don't want Rain Team like that. It's everybody's go-to team. That's crazy. Yeah, all these teams, but yeah, they don't want to have like doubles team or whatever. Anyway, I'm looking at like seeing what is good. Let's run this. See what kind of snow teams going on. Some team obviously is gonna have Charizard in it. So a double hyper offensive team. You have pretty much just Charizard Y. You got Charizard Y for like fast sweepers and whatnot. Then other fast sweepers are like Dragapult, Vesper Legion, Camo, Mega Delphox, or Mega Baldivars, stuff like that. Mm. So obviously, out of the two fastest one, Talonflame is the fast one, and Aerodactyl is the fastest one. So like hyper offensive team, Talonflame and Mega Gardevoir. Sneasel and Mega Delphox, Mega Charizard and Garchomp. So like, straight away to increase damage and get those. I mean, you see Pelipper out of deck though. You don't really see much Aegis Slash Shield. That's good with the Trick Room, but I don't know how to mess with Trick Room. So there is a hyper offensive Mega Floette team that was going around before on Regulation A. You know, with Talonflame, Basculegion, Mega Floette, and all that stuff. But they swapped Mega Floette out for Sylveon. So I would say naturally he is fast. You know, I haven't really. Yeah, there's some teams here that I want to try out. I don't think I have the necessary thing. Like I do have Floette. I don't have Floette here, but I do have, you know, a good set of Pokemons. I'm guessing secret. The Glaceon. Normally it's not that fast. Before that, let's see. Let's not do modest. Let's do timid. Let's drop this out. Oh. So let me look at this real quick. I'm looking at a timid Slowpoke probably, yeah. Timid nature, max speed with versus max speed Jolly. Actually no, timid. Good. Granted, it is faster. It is fast, but can we? What about under? Oh, it is like super fast. But the only issue I have with that is that I don't really have anything that will work with it. You know what I'm saying? Like Glaceon has some things going for it, but I don't have anything going for it. You know what I'm saying? So can I make a pure ice team? Well, not a pure ice team. Obviously, I need a couple of ice Pokemons in there, like. But he doesn't. I need something that will boost up Tail. Anyway, we have regular rain sets, rain attacker, Mega Swampert, you know, the normal stuff. Yes, I know it's Tailwind setter, but my whole thing is Pelipper is a good. Pelipper is like the keystone of Rain Team. That's the thing. Pelipper is like the keystone of Rain Team. Like if you don't have Pelipper, then that's it. You don't have nothing else. But where is Pelipper? Do I have Pelipper in here? No, I do not have Pelipper. I do have Pelipper. I just don't have it here. Generic attackers, actually you got Sneasler, Garchomp, Kingambit, Annihilate. Supporters, Grimmsnarl, Incineroar. What I want to do is I want to build around an ice team with Glaceon. If I could do something like that. Obviously, you know, Glaceon is not fast enough to take out. It could take out a Garchomp. Not even max speed and not max attack. Hold on. Because most of them are running Life Orb, Garchomp, Adamant Nature, Rough Skin, Life Orb, with like 2 and then 2 attack and like max speed. So giving that, I can definitely take out a Garchomp with Glaceon. But Garchomp would take me out quick. So Garchomp, it is a menace in the bottom, so we have to deal with that. That's another Pokemon I got to deal with. Alright, so we're gonna start building a third team. Sun Team is it did its job. It got me up to where I got. We lost because the Garchomp. So now we're gonna go check to see what can we do against the Garchomp. Obviously, Rain Team is gonna be one of that massive thing, but I don't really want to play with Rain. What is the other team? Sun Team. Obviously, Sun Team is Charizard, Whimsicott, Ninetales, Torkoal, Venusaur, Leafeon, Victreebel. We also got a Sun Trick Room combo with whatever. So with this Sun Team, it's gonna be a weird one. So obviously we're gonna bring in the Incineroar. We're gonna bring in the Sinistcha. Where is the Sinistcha? The Rotom. The Rotom. That's good for like countering the Rain Team because we have a lot of rain going around. So rain is gonna be one of those things. I want to bring Morpeko in here, but since we already have electric type, We don't need Marpeco right now. Marpeco did his job. We're gonna put him up for a little bit. Another thing we can do is probably bring a Raichu in, a Dream Ball Raichu in. For the simple reasons because it's gonna be like we're etching in rain, so we could bring the Raichu in. A good rain black. Obviously, we're gonna bring the Charizard. Well, not this Charizard because that Charizard is no, not this one because Charizard X. We need Charizard Y. So we need to. Don't tell me we gotta change one of these Charizard, or we're gonna bring another Charizard in. Alright, so we were. What about Whimsicott? Whimsicott, you already set your stuff. No, this Whimsicott has no set. What is this Whimsicott? I mean, you got Tailwind. Actually, that sounds like a good spot. Let's see. Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm. No, we don't want to change none of these, so we won't have to. What about Meganium? No, we don't want to change that Meganium. Okay, so we're gonna try a Sun team, but so what we is gonna do is we're gonna have to change a few. So we're gonna have to go back into Pokemon Home and gather a couple of more Pokemon. Ay, yes mío. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot today. Ay, it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, I know this back and forth thing. That's why I set these Pokemon sets as in like, okay, so I need a Charizard. We got plenty of Charizard. You will see when we get into it. God, we want to see it. Speaking of that, we're definitely gonna be working on their spread. But most likely it is okay. So you can see we have Charizard up the wazoo. So this Charizard is in a sport ball, so we're gonna use that Charizard. What's this Charizard? Okay. Which Venusaur we're gonna take? The fastball Venusaur? Yeah, we're gonna take the fastball Venusaur. We're also gonna take the Meganium. No. We're gonna take the Meganium. We're probably gonna take no one in here. What about here? Oh, this is a whole steel type team that I was working on. They didn't really play it out right. We're gonna take the Garchomp. I don't know why they're doing it this side, but it is what it is. We have the Wash, we have the Cineroar, and let's go ahead and bring in the. Ooh. Oh, Sneezer's already in. Okay, so Sneezer's in, Inciner's in, Wash is in. We just had to bring those guys in. Alright, so we're working with this Sun team. It is a beginner friendly, especially with Charizard and Venusaur. This team is from a YouTuber named Aaron Cybertron Zhang. He built this team, and we're gonna. The only issue with this one is pretty predictable opening team. It's pretty predictable. Mega Y, Venusaur, all that good stuff. So. But we should be able to get into Ultra Ball. When we get to Ultra Ball, that's when we're really gonna start getting into like really deep team building. Because I don't want to like be too hasty. I don't want to bring in Sneasler for the simple reason why we have the Raichu. The Raichu does have Fake Out and can protect from rain, so we will bring this in like this. So of course we're gonna go ahead and look into Sleep Yeah, we're gonna have to train some. All right, man. We're gonna train these guys. Back to the training room. Okay, so first up is gonna be the Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp. You're gonna get trained, buddy boy. Let's look at that. Your stats are all over the place. What is this? Jesus Christ, what is this? First of all, let's get you adamant. Rough skin. Rock slide, earthquake, breaking claw, bulldozer. Let's go. Rock slide. I'm keeping poison jab just for case we might end up running into some Whimsicott, and we can get that Whimsicott out. So we're gonna go 1 HP, max 1 defense, and max speed. Okay. The Charizard. Oh, this Charizard has nothing. Okay, sassy. Okay, sassy. We're gonna run Charizard with Timid. Okay. Obviously, max speed, 1 special defense, max attack with 1 special attack. Okay. So you're gonna be running is. Did I use this? It was for something. Heat Wave, Solar Beam, obviously. The classic setup. Weather Ball and Protect. The classics. No Swords Dance. Weather Ball. And then obviously we're gonna end it up with Protect. The classics. We got plenty of VP, so we can actually use that. This Rotom, let me see. We have 32 HP. This one is gonna change up a little bit. So instead of max defense, we're gonna do like 11, 7, and then with the rest, it's going to be in that. Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Levitate. Instead of Calm, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, Calm is fine. Doesn't really matter much of it. Like I said, the Raichu. Where's the Raichu? It's down here. He's the Raichu with that, but this is the Raichu that we're gonna Gorochu. Yes, we're gonna give him the Mega, but in case if we have Rain Team, yes, I know we said we had, but he has Fake Out, so we're gonna have to do Fake Out. We're good with that. If it doesn't work out, then we will obviously change. This Incineroar pretty much has everything that I have except for Darkest Lariat. It's I don't want to change this Incineroar. Do I have another Incineroar somewhere that I can change? Yes, I do. But do I want to buy this one? Oh no, we have this Incineroar. So we go train this Incineroar. Alright. So max attack, 2 speed, max HP, Darkest Lariat, Flare Blitz. Parting Shot, and Fake Out. Okay, we're gonna run Intimidate as always. Okay, and Animate Nature. Right, so this is a basic classic Incineroar. Again, should we take that Raichu though? That's the problem. Should we take this Raichu? Raichu? No, this is the Raichu that we want because he has special attack. Okay, so we have Sash on this. Charge our Y as always. Let's go find it. Charge our Y. Garchomp with Scarf Garchomp. Raichu. Now, is it the Y or X? No, it's the Y. Then the Rotom will take the Life Orb, like always. And this is going to be the Citrus Berry. Alright. So this is pretty much a basic Sun team, no speed control. So let's take it in a few rounds and then let's see how we fare. Let's change the team to this one. Obviously, we're going to start out with how we are going to lead this team. What are we doing with this team? All right, so depending on what we have. Okay, so this is definitely a Trick Room slash so we'll lead with these two and have Rotom Chew in the back, and then he's in the back, just like that. Because if he brings in the Sylveon with the Aerodactyl, we can force I'm pretty sure he probably might go with a Trick Room team, a Trick Room side. But if he has a Charizard, the Raichu. Ah, yes, the Raichu. Perfect. Because I believe he's gonna try to one-shot my Charizard. But I have my Dream Ball Raichu. And it's a Sylveon. Oh, how I love this. Okay, you protect. Alright. So now what can we do? Because if I believe he has a Focus Blast. So what I could do is I'm thinking he's not Fake Out. It's probably Focus Blast. Yes, let's do another Heat Wave. And let's Fake Out the Raichu. You ain't thought about that, did you? I missed the Sylveon? Come on. Whoop! Deleted. And Hyper Voice comes in. Yep. effective. Yep, we know that. So now this Raichu is gone. We got his Garchomp's out. We will protect. No, we don't need to protect. Let's run a focus blast on the Garchomp. And it missed. Of course it missed because, well. Oh, Rock Slide, really? Well, it's Scarf, obviously. Yeah. Yes, that's Thunder. Alright, so it is probably Scarf, and we can't really do much, so we have to figure out what are we gonna do. Okay, so it protected itself. Are you serious? Well, we're locked on that. Wow, it didn't kill? That's ridiculous. Well, that killed. So it wasn't Scarf. It was... Yeah, but that did. Yeah. Unfortunately, this team did what it's supposed to do, or we just got a bad matchup. And of course, yeah. Okay, I mean, took out the Sylveon. That's good. So we're probably what's a 101? We still haven't hit. Oh wait. We might win this. Hold on. A Sucker Punch will get me down to a Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry, yep. Citrus Berries. I eat my Citrus Berry. Yum. Flare Bit gets it down. We probably could. Yes. Okay, so we have two shot. We have a shot. If it fakes out, oh my god! Hold on. No, it has. Come on. We're faster. We should be faster. We should be faster than that King Gambit. And if it's Sucker Punch, we win. Holy shit, we won. Oh my god. I thought we lost that one. Holy shit, we won. Incineroar comes in clutch. No wonder everybody hates Incineroar, because Incineroar comes in clutch. Holy hell. That Incineroar is pretty tight. And we got first rank 1. Ooh-wee. Alrighty then. Hold on. We got lucky on that one. We got lucky on that one. I don't care what anybody says. We got lucky on that one. We're still trying to build a Sun team, or not Sun team. How do you call it? But we definitely got lucky on that one. So, the question is, should we continue or should we just call it a day and be grateful what we got. Rank 1. So I'm guessing we should call it a day and be grateful what we got until next time, where we actually get down into business and actually like look at all the other teams that been going around, check out do some researches and make sure we come up with the best team that we could possibly do in the lower ranks until we get into Master Ball. Yes, we are going to go ahead and try to push through Masters with the team that we are going to be building. So it was fun with the Sylveon team, but we're actually going to go ahead and get rid of it. The Sand team, like again, we're still working on the Sand team. We're still yeah, we're gonna be working on the Sand team soon. This Sand team is not the end all be all. It did, I mean, trust me, it did its job. It got us all the way to rank what, 2 with this team, and then we went to rank 1 with this team. So it did its job. So I'm just gonna leave it here, and then we're gonna come back stronger and like stronger, better. But yeah, I appreciate those who comes in and lurk, those who chatted, if not, or whatever. We're gonna continue into I guess until we hit around master rank again. So yeah, appreciate it, man. We'll see you next time. Peace.